Good evening and welcome to the Everest Curling Club Championship. I'm Jennifer Jones and this is our fourth draw of the day, but the third draw that we're on TV, and we will be featuring two teams we haven't seen yet on the women's side of the draw, Team Quebec and Team Northwest Territories. Super excited for this game. Nice to see some new faces, and I'll update you on the rest of the games. We have both men and women on the ice tonight. So it looks like the territories are getting into the hack, and I would think that would mean Quebec has hammer, if they've done it right. And unfortunately, Amanda Roche had to leave the game, or had to leave the event early. She is a teacher and is in the middle of parent-teacher interviews. So the Northwest Territories are only playing with 3 players tonight. A lot of extra sweeping for the girls. And they actually had a 5-person team, and one of their other players could not make it due to she's in school and she had to do some labs. So I've been there, done that. And we see the first rock of the game coming into the rings. And we will see the takeout attempt by Isabelle Neron's Quebec team. So it should be a fairly straightforward end. This is Veronique Bouchard. We've seen these ladies in the lounge. They're having a lot of fun here at West Edmonton Mall, enjoying the atmosphere. Again, just enjoying making dreams come true. It's pretty crazy. Oh, and that's an open miss to start the game. Now, Quebec has played only 2 games so far. And they're at 1-1, and Northwest Territories have played 3 games. They're yet to find their first win, but they're eager to get it. So they're going to come out and give everything they got tonight and see if they can pull out a victory. Throwing the guard. A center line guard. I like this call. It's more important to be on the center line. The only thing I'd like a little bit different on that is just bring that rock just a little bit deeper onto the Everest logo. It makes the guard a much more usable guard. So another takeout attempt by Veronique. See if she can find her way to make some contact here. Hit and stay would be great. She definitely made the correction, and they're trying to make this curl, and right on the nose. There we go, Hallie Ray Delory. Actually, I'm not sure. We'll make sure we get their... So we have 3 Delorys on the team, so I just want to make sure we get their names right. So Team Quebec is going to peel the guard with that hit and roll out from the Northwest Territories. And again, just trying to simplify it. The first end, not sure what the ice is going to do.
Yes! Yes! Hold, Karin.
Trying to roll it out of play. And very well done. Very well done. Now, I believe this is Hallie Delory.
Probably at 425.
Who's going to be throwing second and third stones. 1 second stone and then the 2 third stones with only 3 players. This would be Hallie. Just a good opportunity to try to get her draw weight.
It's starting to break now. Where are we, Christina? Good. Nice throw, Hal.
Very nice. And we'll keep seeing the peels here from Team Quebec.
Yep, yep. Essaye le roule.
This is looking like it's a nose hit. So big chance here from Team Northwest Territories to make a good come around draw around that center guard and either set up a steal or a force. It's nice to get shot rock first around the guard. So Hallie just threw this shot. And all of this, the team from the Northwest Territories is from Hay River. You're telling me it sounds absolutely spectacularly beautiful. I'd really love to go one day. Very nice come around attempt. Perfectly buried, top four. Can't ask for anything more. I'm surprised at this call from Quebec. We're going to play the freeze. They've been hitting all in. I thought she might play it a peel or the run back.
C'est la ligne. Yes. Yes. OK. Yes. Yes. Hard les filles. Jusqu'au bout. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, tu peux taper
This is
un peu.
over curling. They're just trying to hold the line. Perfect
Correct.
weight from Karin. It just didn't quite have the line. So now an opportunity for the Territories to hit and roll.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hard. Easy. We're good. Easy. Nice throw, Hal.
Very nice shot. There may be an opportunity to throw quiet weight and try to get inside and at least even tap. If you could get inside here, you might even be able to tap this stone to the open, even if you don't remove it, just to get it from out from behind the guard would be a very good shot.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Sweeping this very hard, trying to get it by the guard. Oh, and it just touches the guard. I think we'll see the guard go back up from Team Northwest Territories.
Line more important for here. Yeah, maybe even a hair less. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yep, little guard. Cross that center line. Yeah, placement more than anything. Okay.
Nice way to start the game.
Go tight.
Always good to throw a guard as a skip on your first shot. You're feeling pretty good.
Okay. You want to sit here?
I think they think it's a little bit heavy, so plan B.
Just let it die. No, gotta curl.
Just a little bit soft on release. Not a bad result. An opportunity for Quebec to make this double and
Je vais le faire,
get out of the
je vais
end.
faire en une turn. Elle en premier. Comme ça. OK, je fais le double en une turn. Normal.
Just wants to get to the inside of shot stone and try to make the double on the outside yellow. Trying to throw quite a bit of weight at this. A little bit of an extension. She might have got this back towards the rim, but it's looking pretty close.
Whoa!
Looks like they like it. Perfect shot. Nice double takeout to start the game for skip Isabelle Neron. As you can see, she just hit this perfectly, right in the middle of the two stones. Made the double and is now shock, nose hit, and then you at least force Quebec to shoot against two in the first 10. Can't ask for much more than that. Oh, perfect shot. There's really no takeout. You could try the double takeout. They may. It's you got to make the double, or you have to draw for one. I think we'll see the double takeout.
Okay. Comme ça. Normal.
He's scaring me all the time. Stu is back in the booth, and he scared me again.
Ben, nose est bon, là. Nose est bon. Même le nose est meilleur. Si on va là, elle
So
risque de
they're
rester
talking
dans le
about the nose hit. It is uncomfortable to throw a draw against two in the first 10. The feeling on this is if you do only happen to take one out, you're only going to give a steal of one. The nose hit makes the double, and you do get your single point. A very nice shot from the territory skip. We know she can throw it hard enough. They can throw lots of weight.
Normal.
Normal weight. They're not really sweeping this. I think it's going to be a little bit high, and there you are. Nice roll from the team from the Northwest Territories. Creates a steal, and that will be a 1-0 lead for the Territories heading into the second end. Welcome back to West Edmonton Mall and the Everest Curling Club Championship. Kind of an interesting end, and I don't blame Team Quebec for playing that hit. It is harder to score your one sometimes when you're playing the hit, and it was just a draw to the 8 foot, but first end, maybe new pass. You're not really super confident on the speed, and giving up one, it's really not that big of a deal. And we'll just come forward into this second end. And it looks like Katrina has thrown this guard into the house. They swept it a little bit. Sliding pretty good. And we're going to see the guard. Veronique is going to be asked to throw the guard. Try to create some offense and a scoring opportunity. We've got lots of good, exciting fans in the stands. Trying to figure out which province I'm going to take a look, and so much excitement in here. Across the sheets, just so everybody knows who's playing, we have a men's game, and Northwest Territories is playing Newfoundland and Labrador. And I'm just watching there, and it looks like it might be a steal for sure. I'm not sure how many from Newfoundland and Labrador. The draw just slid a little bit too far. Another men's game, we have Team Quebec taking on Team New Brunswick. And then another women's game, we have Team Nova Scotia playing Team British Columbia. And a must-win game for Team Nova Scotia. And then on the final sheet, it's a men's game. Team British Columbia is taking on Team Ontario. So we're seeing the guard from Katrina. Really good sweeping technique here from Hallie. She's all alone, so she's got to judge, sweep, do everything by herself. That's a pretty nice guard. It didn't guard shot rock, but it's guarding the center line, which is one of the most important parts. I do think you can make the hit and roll behind the guard with the right weight. Sounds like they're going to throw a board weight, a soft weight takeout. And it looks like this might be overthrown just a little bit. And again, when you do overthrow takeouts on this ice, it will run a little bit straighter than you expect. So now we'll see a come around, I would think, from the Northwest Territories. Katrina gets to throw. She gets to throw 3, which is kind of nice. They did want to say hi to all of their family back home. It means a lot to them that they're supporting them on this amazing opportunity to compete at this Canadian Championship.
Line looks good. Hard.
Looks like it's Kerwin. The skipper got out there to help, and they got it by the guard. It's going to be wide open, but biting the rings. It's a good shot. You can see the amount of curl past the guard. Just by way of updates, it looks like British Columbia on the women's game took 4 against Team Nova Scotia to start that game.
Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Isabella's screaming here. And I think that's going to stick around. If that sticks around, that's a really good shot. Team Northwest Territories is going to have to deal with that. So it creates the opportunity for you to beat them behind the guard. I would think we're going to see an open hit and stay from Hallie. And it was a steal of 3, I think. Can't see. Sorry, I'll update you on from Newfoundland and Labrador. And this looked a little inside. These sometimes get a little hard when they're way out wide. Gonna have to really hold this, and it just over curls. This is, Edith
Top cat.
Cotton-Noir. She actually plays a
Top
lot of
cat.
mixed doubles, and my husband Brent and I have
There's
played a lot
place.
in Quebec this
Just
year,
the poil, there's a place.
and really got a chance to know some of these teams from Quebec and just having the best time with them.
La ligne est
Such great
bonne.
people,
Juste top cat.
ton of fun, great
Yep,
competitors,
yep,
great
Véro.
sportsmen.
Yep, Véro, Véro premier, yep. Juste Véro, juste Véro.
And you can see this is going to come out the
okay,
other
okay.
side as well.
C'est bon.
And that's the spot on the ice that we've seen the most curl on in all of our games. The even ends, the in turn.
Almost all. Control. Yeah.
Just want to make sure you hit and stay. Try to get behind cover if you can, but hit and stay. Force Quebec to hit and stay.
Yeah.
Looked like that might have been a little bit of a inside release. Really going to need Katrina to hold this.
Okay, we're good. We're by. Nice throw, Hallie.
Oh, almost made the perfect roll.
Normal.
Now this is harder than it looks. You're going through the guards the wrong way. It's hard when you go through stagger guards and you're going through the high one first, so then it just makes it harder to make. It makes the hole a little bit smaller.
Yes. Yes.
And this is curling really early. I think it's a plan B. Maybe a hit and roll onto the rings.
Pull that.
Oh, and unfortunately, it's guarded shot rock. Corinne will be disappointed with that shot. It would have been okay to even peel out the guard, but because it's now guarding shot stone.
I like the hit. Yeah.
So the question is whether you draw around this guard here, just to put one here, or you play the hit. They've elected to play the hit. Both are good shots. I always lean towards the draw, but it's nice to beat them in. I think you're going to see Team Quebec draw anyway because they have to, and we've seen this hit curl.
Hard, Katrina.
And you're really going to have to work on this to make contact. Really got to sweep this.
Nice throw, Hallie.
Nice sweeping, and it's going to stick around, I think, at the back of the 12 foot.
Good sweep.
I thought we might see Isabel throw the come around, but she's going to throw the run back. Make sure to open up shot stone. Corinne will want to make up for her last one. This is a big shot here.
Yes. Yes. Oh!
Over curled a bit, but it may roll in. Does it spin in? I think it might have. Third shot. So a couple of options for the territories.
Yeah. You get free to our own. We can come here to the side here. We can throw guard.
I'm just listening to what they have to say.
I don't mind coming here. Okay. You like that? Go for a guard and we come in. Good? Yeah. Okay. I don't mind a tight guard. Okay. I think we got to go this way. Yeah? I think so. Because otherwise I'd have to take out in the blue for ice. Okay. Sorry. Do we want to go over or under? I think it's going to go over naturally. Oh, you want me to come in through here? Okay, yeah, let's try that. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, that means we're coming in then, though. Sure. Okay.
Really good discussion there. They had a couple of conversations. I think they've decided on coming into the rings here. They talked about throwing a guard up there. The other option would have been to play this hit and roll over into that area. I like the draw. I probably would have maybe thrown the out turn. But I like this call. They believe that they can get by the guard that's not on our screen right now and actually over curl and guard shot stone. So over curl the guard and still guard shot stone. So they think it's a little bit hard. So they might have to call option B.
It's starting to curl.
You got to make sure you get it by the guard.
Whoa.
And they will. It looks like you got to make sure you don't take out your own. And they do, but they stick around for two. To lie two. That's a big mistake from that's a big mistake from Betty. She'll want that one back. You really just had to make sure you outcounted this stone. Now there's a double opportunity for Quebec to lie two. It's amazing how fast these games can turn around.
Je vais y aller contrôle pour essayer de curler comme Karine, là. On veut le hit and roll. Whoa. Yes! 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 Whoa! Yes! Yes!
We're trying to hold this straight to try to make the double takeout. It looks like it's curling.
Run! Yes!
Oh, they almost made the perfect roll. That's why Isabel was screaming at the end. She wanted to roll behind the red stone. But it's pretty good. It's hard to remove that from play. This is what I mean about staggered guards. You have to get by this one, but the rock is curling that direction, so it makes it harder to get through the hole. The other option would be to throw this turn, but again, it's curling off that guard. And you have to hit and stay because this stone here is in the rings. I like this call. It looks very tricky to make the takeout, and you want to make sure you don't give up more than 2 points.
T'avais-tu pris un plat?
Changing turns from her first one. Anywhere shot rock in this area around the button on the Everest logo would be good. I bet you she could even draw it behind this red stone the way it curls in the house. Would be a very good shot. Just wants to stop somewhere for shot rock if she can. Or at least close down the scoring area. Even if she was to stop here, it would make the draw for two very tough for Quebec. A little bit of updates. It looks like it's all Team BC over Team Nova Scotia. Still 1-0 for Team Ontario over Team BC on the men's side. The men just won't move out of the scoreboard way, so I can see the scoreboard on the other sheets.
All right.
Now this is all up to Katrina. She's got to make sure that she's in the ring. Shot rock's ideal. She might want to. You're going to have the skipper's probably going to get in there to help. This is looking pretty good if they can get it there. The line is really good. And you know what? They got it in for second shot. So they are second and third. So this will just be a draw for two for Team Quebec.
La ligne! Yes, la ligne! Yes! Elle est plus là, elle est plus là. Ben non.
And that's a big miss. That is a big miss from Isabel. Needed to get that in the rings for two, and that'll just be a single for Quebec to tie this after two ends of play. And we're back in the action here at West Edmonton Mall for the Everest Curling Club Championship. Tough end to that second end. I actually had somebody pop in the booth to say hello, so I kind of missed how the rock traveling down the sheet, but it just looked like it was a little bit soft and maybe took some of the speed off. Isabel will be disappointed with that one. That was a big opportunity to get 2 points, but also a kind of a big deep breath and sigh for Northwest Territories, who are looking for their first win. Holding Quebec to a single point is a massive success. So now we're going to see first time the Territories have the hammer, going to put up the corner guard. There's a corner guard from lead slash first rock of the seconds, because they're only playing with 3, Katrina. That curled just a little bit too much. I think Betty may want to open up the broom a little bit just to make sure those guards are somewhat closer to the center line. But a good result. A little bit tighter would have been nice, but a guard is a guard, and that's what they need.
Ça va caler beaucoup! Amène-la dans la maison, si tu peux! Yes! Yes! Dans le dos-pied. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on!
They're really working this, and they got it in the rings. A nice shot, but it almost acts as a guard. If the Territories wanted to, they could freeze to shot rock, which is what we're seeing. I think the Territories are a drawing team. So the idea is to come right down here, and then this stone acts as a guard and makes it very difficult to remove shot stone from play if we can make this good.
Pretty good. Where? Where's Wade? Back 8, back 4. Coming down.
Here it comes. Yep, yep. No, quit.
Okay, yeah.
No, let her go, Holly. Let it go. Stop, off.
And just a little bit strong on this. And we see that often when you have a little bit too much weight, it just doesn't quite get the line, but it stops for second shot rock. Quebec will have to be a little bit careful here, not to try to set up a double. They're really working on this. They really want to get this in for second shot, and unfortunately it's going to come up a bit light. So now we may see a takeout here from the Territories. I like this call. You have a lot of room to roll to. You want to maybe hit this stone. You can roll behind this guard, or you could roll all the way over there. Lots of space.
Normal.
This looked a little bit inside on release. Hallie's really working to get this by the guard. They need to stick around. And it's a peel of the guard. We'll see the same shot from Team Quebec. This is a shot that Edith will have. She's a great mixed doubles player. We play that draw to the 4-foot all the time.
Yes, Karen!
I actually feel like it's really, it helps your draw game and team play by playing some mixed doubles.
Voyons donc.
But we see that this is going to come up a little bit light. There's not a lot of rotation on this stone, and that really does make the speed a lot more difficult to judge. So same call from the Territories. Again, I like this call. If it is hanging, you could make that double takeout on those 2 stones there and lie 2. That would be a good result as well. It's when the skip decides what it looks like out of the hand and they make a call. Nice sound delivery from all these players. Really got to go to make this stay. Got to stay in the house. Oh, and it's just going to roll a little bit too far.
Oh, didn't touch.
She's just, Isabel's just telling Betty that the rock did not touch the side of the board, so it remains in play. Now, by rolling out, it does allow Quebec to make this come around. If they can get a rock here, hopefully it's a little bigger than that, it will be very difficult on the territories. You're probably going to see them having to peel the guard. It's amazing how a hit and roll out can really change an end. A hit and stay definitely adds a lot of pressure.
Amène-la ici. Yes, la ligne est excellente. Yes. Oh, OK. Non, 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 non. C'est beau, Karine.
Nice shot there from Corinne. Nice weight, but it is exposed. I'm surprised at this, actually. I thought they may... The guard is long enough, and you can see a piece of the stone that I thought they may chase this with hack weight. They're throwing the peel.
Yep. Yep. Looks good.
And it looks like she's got a good one. Nice shot. So now Team Quebec can put a better guard on the stone, and that's the problem when you just straight peel. If it's not a great guard, then they can have the opportunity to make it better, and then you don't have a choice.
Laisse-la aller. Freeze serait bon. Freeze parfait. Faut pas être en angle.
They're trying to freeze the stone because it has too much weight.
OK.
And it overcurled a little bit. So now there is a double opportunity for Hallie. You want to make this double and stay in the rings. You just hit this stone slightly on the center line side. And there's a corner guard. You almost could roll your shooter behind the corner guard. Need to hit and stay. It looks like she's thrown this quite hard. It really needs to curl. Really needs to curl. Oh, that worked out quite well. Made that double. Calling her own shots out there. That was a really hard double to make. I can see this. It just didn't quite curl enough. Made the thin double, did not take out her own. Really good shot, and Team Quebec is forced to hit and stay on the back yellow.
On enlève la jaune.
So I just want to, you do want to hit and stay though. You don't want to give the blank back to the territories. You've worked hard to try to force them in this end. Throw the right weight. Good things happen. Looks like Isabel's thrown this quite hard.
Yes!
It still might over curl. Got to get in there and sweep that out. And it just goes out, I think. Yeah, it is out of play. So now you just want to hit and stay. Change the shot for Isabel.
Nice and easy. Maybe a hair less. Yeah. roll? Yeah.
Trying to just hit and roll towards that corner guard and even get it in the eye of Isabel, even though if it's not buried, if it gets in the eye. Sometimes you can get a miss. Trying to throw control weight. I think they thought it was a little bit hard. Looks like a lot of weight. We see that a lot on this ice. The players are anticipating the curl. I'm just listening to Betty. She thought she dumped it, like, which means when you dump it, it means you've been pointed it inside. An inside release, you're expecting it to curl. But she had a little bit more weight, I think, than she thought she had, so it ran straight. It's a pretty big crowd out tonight. Lots of Team BC fans. We have both the women and the men on the ice tonight.
4-20, tu penses que c'est assez? Parce que tantôt 25, je suis restée garde, là. Je suis restée 4-3.
Just talking about what weight to throw on this draw attempt. They haven't thrown this path, except for when the corner guard went, and that was the other team. So just trying to get some information. Looks like the sweepers think it's a little bit heavy. There is that stone at the back of the house that if they sweep it, they may make contact on, but it looks like it's over curled. And I think we'll see the Territories throw this rock away and be happy about their blank end. I'm trying to stay away from those rocks at the back.
That way. More. Yeah.
These are always nice, but you don't want to just throw these away. You want to make sure that you take a spot in the ice, a path on the ice that you're confused by, and try to get a good read on the ice, so it's not just a waste. And the players are on time clock, so often that's why you see people race down on these shots. They're trying to save some time. She didn't like how she did her last one, so nice opportunity to throw that with get some confidence. Looks like a nice throw, and that will be a blank end. So we'll be all tied, all square at one, heading into the fourth. Welcome back. I'm Jennifer Jones in the booth for the Everest Curling Club Championship. We are in our final game of the final draw of the night. We have both men's and women's games going on, but our feature game is focusing on Team Quebec and Team Northwest Territories. And they're scrubbing this hard to get it over the hog line, but also try to get it as close to center as possible, as Team Quebec does not have last rock. The Territories are playing with three. One of their players had to go back home for work, a teacher who has to do parent-teacher conferences.
Yeah.
I'm actually waking up early tomorrow morning. I'm doing my parent-teacher conferences at 7 a.m. in Edmonton here, because that's the time I could get, but we're going to do them by video.
No, it's not moving. 2, 3. It's good. Got a curl. 3. What's that?
I don't mind this call. They called the guard. It looks like this may... Oh, no, it's perfect. I thought it might slip into the rings. nice guard. And because of where that red guard is, it's not really a usable guard in the sense that it's just too long. You could chase that with takeout weight if anything was buried behind it. So I like this call from Isabel. She's going to try to throw another guard a little bit tighter to the rings.
C'est où?
And you can see again, it's just not a lot of rotation on these stones, and then they just go sideways.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
It's a little bit heavy, and it's going to come out the other side. It should be wide open.
Can you see all of it?
Maybe not quite all, but quite a bit.
None?
Oh, none of it.
Okay. You wanna...
It's a very long guard. I think you could try. But this is fine. This is what Katrina is more comfortable with.
You like that? Okay.
This is what they call. And again, if you're a little bit heavy and you draw in here, whoopsie, you may even poke that out into the open, and then it would be accessible for you.
Back four. Lines tight. Yeah?
Line's tight, then you might want to sweep it,
Where are we?
but it looks like it should run a little bit straighter with the little bit extra rotation compared to Team Quebec. Looks like it's got good line. You want to make sure you keep it on the high side so you're shot rock, and unfortunately they just lost the line a little bit. If they swept that, they would have been shot rock.
Je sais pas.
Just having a decision on what they should do. It sounds like the team wants to freeze to the stone that was just put there by the territories. This is looking a little bit heavy. It's coming down. Needs to slow down. Just going to slip a little bit too far and allow Team Quebec to be second shot still. And I still think you could throw hack weight at that shot. And
Like this copy it around?
I like that. Yes, I do. Try to throw the other turn. We know it will curl.
We can come this way.
Yeah, I like that.
Same line?
Katrina likes the same ice, or the same side of the sheet. It looks much easier with the other
Back
turn.
line?
Throwing hack weight. Looks like a lot of ice. You don't want to overthrow this. Just have hack.
Pretty close.
It's gonna have to curl.
Got a curl. Switch. Curl. Turn.
Just looks like too much weight. Yeah, just a little, well, pretty close on the weight. It looked like a lot of ice and looked very difficult with the outturn.
La ligne est bonne!
And this is looking a little bit light this time. Edith was trying to make an adjustment. They're scrubbing it really hard.
Okay,
They need to get it by, but it's going to be okay. It's probably going to turn out to guard shot stone. This will be Hallie. I think they're trying the run back. It looks pretty tough to get to the nose. This is the side of sheet, though, as I've said many times, will curl the most. Such a nice throw. Oh, and they got it by. Oh, almost. A really good try. I don't know if he could have been any closer than that.
Si on est là, c'est bon, OK?
A draw attempt from third Corinne Tremblay.
Ça va, Caroline! Yes! OK, c'est bon.
And again, this looks a little bit light. So now the question is, do you try the run back again, or do you just switch and just throw some draws? I think it's time to start drawing.
Just draw. Dig here. Yep. I can throw like back four.
OK.
I like this. I think it's kind of too far gone to start peeling. You could maybe throw back 4 weight and move things around like they're trying to do. The most important thing is you want to be shot rock. And if this is light, you got to sweep it. Hallie's coming in to help out.
That one, I don't know if it's hard. Forward!
Looks like it's got really good line. Just need to sweep this. Oh, great try. Just over curled just a little bit. So throwing a guard. I still think even if you throw the guard, you're going to see Team Northwest Territories try to come in.
Cap! Eh mon Dieu, on saute-tu de joie?
Nice shot. Now you may try to run this stone into those guys there and just see if you could make that. The other option is to hit that stone even if you nose it. Might get lucky and you might hit that, make the double.
That's normal. Yeah, we're just gonna hit that one and roll over, I think. Or sit. Hit both of them.
Normal weight. Hit and stay is the most important part, as we've said many times.
Just clean, easy.
Sweep it a little. Do they have the double? And they do. What a shot! What a shot from Hallie Delory.
Ça vient ici.
And we'll see again. This is what I drew up. And they made it perfect. I don't even know if they knew they were going to make that double, but they made it perfect. Opened up the freeze attempt, but put a ton of pressure here on Isabelle Naron. What a shot. And the sweepers are indicating early that it's heavy. I think they're trying for a plan B, maybe rub off one in the house, but it looks like it's over curled that. And I think that's, oh, no, they got the one in the house. Actually, a pretty good result, except that they, now Territories has a nose hit to life 4.
Same ice I gave you. No, I gave you last.
If they can come down here and nose hit this, remove that, here.
Caution then driving it into
Nose hit that and remove this stone from play. It's going to be very tough for Quebec to limit the scoring opportunities for the Territories. You want to try to avoid the jam on that stone.
Like that? Yeah, if anything, you want to hit it go up that way. Yeah. No, it's going to be okay.
That's Team BC that's given us, must have been some good stuff happening, because that's the Team BC fans that are pretty excited over there. Looked like this might have been a bit wide.
Whoa! Break! Break!
They just want to, they want to get to the nose. They don't want to roll. And perfect. Makes the double to live 4. What a turn of events. 2 doubles. You bet that deserves a high five. What a shot. Now Quebec's going to call a timeout. They're in a little bit of trouble here. There's a couple of options. Team Quebec. I'll let them chat.
Oui, mais elle va être quand même 2 shots. Puis elle va jouer pour 3. Ben, il y a des gardes en avant. Ça y va pas vraiment.
Si on y va, mettons, comme maison, puis on en est de même ici, c'est sûr qu'elle a la slash après.
Elle slash après.
Ça s'en vient plus ici.
Moi, ce que je vois, là, c'est essayer ce double-là. Puis elle en sort une autre là.
That's what I was looking at, Isabel.
Mais je sais
There
pas,
is a triple. You'd have to throw it fairly hard, but you come off this stone here, that will redirect over there, and then this may catch that to make the triple. It's not easy, and you'd have to throw it fairly hard to get this stone to then to spin all the way out of the house. The other option they're looking at is coming, but you have to get by that one and make a perfect freeze in there. That looks quite difficult to me. One last shot that they hadn't looked at is they could come around, not there, sorry, bad drawing. They could come here and come around that rock back there, forcing Northwest Territories to then make this run back. Not a great situation, and this kind of came out of nowhere by that nice double by Hallie Delory. So it looks like they're going to try to throw the triple. We've seen Quebec throw quite a bit of weight. I think they have the ability to throw the up weight. This is a big shot here. I know I say that a lot, but this one is game-changing. Throw the right weight at the broom. But you definitely threw it hard enough. Still going back a little bit, but it looks gonna make contact. Nice shot, almost made it. Just had to curl a little bit more, but the red stone here is buried. Look at this. What a shot. So she hit it a little bit too thin. If she clips, if she curls just a little bit more.
I think if we take this turn and we'll just throw like backline hack and just come down and just even push it.
Do you want to give a little more ice?
You can, yeah. We just need quarter. Yeah, okay.
I think the key here is to not overthrow this stone. So they feel that they can throw a backline shot and come in here and tap this stone back and count to bring that rock into play.
Throw some soft weight to that and try to tap it back. Pretty buried from here. It's pretty buried from here. It looks different over there. Do you think maybe the run back is the better option here? We could. Right, yeah. And if we just even draw down to it, we're 2. So this is a good safe.
I like their conversation. The problem is that I don't know if she's got generous ice here. She might want to take a little bit more ice and just throw that T line back 8 weight. If they've got the right line, they sweep it and hopefully tap it far enough. You do want to guarantee your 2. It was a big end. 2 points is big in such a close game, but here we go. Looks like a lot of weight, but the line is tight. It really is a line shot. They got to hold this. They got to get it by the guard. What? Woo! What a shot! There was no space by that guard. What a shot for 3 for the team from the territories to take a 3-point lead at the break. Look at this. I thought she was on the guard. There was no space. They threw that with such confidence. Scored 3, made a fantastic shot. That's a nice way to go into the break.
Are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
I learned to curl when I was 13. I remember how excited I was to go to the club. It always felt special because of the game, because it was a place where it didn't matter your age or background. In small towns and in big, it's always the same feeling. The feeling that you're at the heart of a community, because a curling club is a community where veterans, Olympians, Paralympians, and youth battle for glory 1 weekend at a time. Curling always felt special to me because it is special.
In 1,000 curling clubs across this country, curling invites Canadians to connect and inspires communities to grow. Pride, community, growth. Let's grow together.
Curling teaches as much about life as it does about sport. Club, team, house, lead, rock. These are the words of our sport. Words we embody. Powerful words. Words that speak to everything we represent. Respect, togetherness, strength. Curling doesn't discriminate. The ice doesn't judge. It adapts. It accepts. Curling isn't a book to be judged by its cover. On these sheets, everyone is on the same page. It's what's on the inside that counts. We dream big. We play with heart. We focus on these circles and imagine podiums in far-off places. In a game of inches, every move counts. Are you ready to make yours? The support of the curling community makes it possible for thousands of kids across Canada to follow their dreams, on and off the ice. Please give generously.
And welcome back to the Everest Curling Club Championship. What a first half. That last end was unbelievable. Isabelle Neron with that fantastic double, almost triple to save the end. And then the chase for the tap for 3, just getting by that guard. Unbelievable score of 3 from the Territories. So now we're going to have Team Quebec trying to generate some offense here. We have the guard going up from the Territories, and we are going to have a corner guard here from the lead, Veronique Bouchard. I know that the Territories want to say hi to some family back home. Betty's and Darcy's kids, Van, Brooke, Shane, and Katrina's son, Dason. I know they're missing them like crazy. I'm talking from a mom who's away from their kids often. I know how much you miss them. So it's nice to have their support, though, and know that they're watching you at home. So hi, Van, Brooke, Shane, and Dason. We're thinking of you. And your moms are doing unbelievable. That shot was incredible. So again, we saw a little bit kind of as our normal, a little bit heavy on that guard from Quebec and chipped the Territories into the rings. Not a bad result. Still got their corner guard. And now... now we're playing the come around.
La ligne est bonne. La ligne est bonne. C'est de la place. Non, 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 non. Non, 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 c'est dans le fond. OK, elle est bonne là.
Yeah, nice come around there. From Team Quebec. Again, these rocks, the top of the 12, really do act as guards.
Like a 4.
Trying to get this buried, and I think they do. Very nice shot. Hallie's come to play. Or good sweeping, Hallie. Katrina's come to play. Hallie's come to play. Betty's come to play. Really good game.
Oh no, c'est backline.
A little bit strong on this draw. Might touch the yellow and stick around, but it is going to go a little bit too far. Stay in the rings. Actually, I think that did stop for third shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, I'll give it nice and easy.
Top 4, we know it's a little bit faster.
Yep, yep.
And it's looked a little bit inside.
Yes,
She's working hard out there by herself, working hard. They gotta get it. She's got to get it by this guard.
All the way.
Got to get it by the guard.
Just let her go. It's on the guard there. Let her go.
Just a little bit light, actually, but it's not a bad shot. Looking like a peel from Team Quebec. They're just going to peel the 1. Sounded like Edith was a little bit inside just based on the reaction. And she, oh boy, that's just really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. 2 center guards got unlucky in the house, and you can guard. The problem with this guard is it's actually really hard because of how much the ice curls to keep the guard on this side of the sheet. It's most of the time it's going to over curl. So I actually like coming into the top of the forefoot right there. It's easier to control, better result. Even if you come frozen to yours, it's not terrible. These are hard to judge. They sometimes, like we've talked about, run a little bit better out wider, and you think it's going to be heavier. So you're going to have to audible here. It looks, this is heavy. They're trying to remove the red stone from play. And that's a great audible. Great audible. Just threw that a little bit too hard. Hallie, we want that one back. But now we have team for the Northwest Territories is lying 3.
OK. Normal.
This sounded, Isabel did not like this right away. This sounded a little bit inside. Oh no. Oh, got both guards. It's not bad. It looks not great, but at least all the guards are gone. This doesn't look like very much ice. Hopefully we want to just have this just biting center line.
Where are we?
Looks a little heavy. The weight's good. It's just curling too much. It's guarding the part of the red stone. I just wanted this stone over a little bit more. It does block the run back. Really have to sweep this, and I think Isabel realizes that they are on the red stone, trying to make a plan B. And it does get in, I believe, for second shot. It's close. Always hard to tell on the overhead.
Yeah. I don't even mind, like, if we come in deep freeze to it, but let's go for the center guard. Yeah. I think. Yeah, we'll take more ice.
Got to take more ice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. They work very well together. Very supportive of each other. You just want to make sure that you're guarding this stone out in front of the house. Being outside of the rings, I believe, is much better than coming in frozen. It's very hard to keep the line. if you were going to come into the rings, I think you're going to want to go there.
Line's good.
A little
All right.
hot.
Got a curl. Really hanging out there. We curl? Yep. Got a curl. 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 Hard.
Looking pretty good for line.
Here.
I think they just wanted to, they needed to sit down.
Go, go, go. Hard, Katrina. Every little bit. Every little bit. Good job. Good sweet.
It's a perfect spot. There might be a hole.
What?
It's not easy though.
Comme ça, il y aurait eu un double sur l'autre bord. Il n'y a pas de double de même, là. On va rouler au-dessus, puis peut-être qu'on va rouler pas shot.
On va rouler loin.
Mais j'ai pas le choix de l'essayer. Il faut essayer d'être
Si on y
neutre.
va, si on y va sur elle,
Ben, ça donne pas grand-chose. Elle va plugger, puis elle va voler un. Faut que j'essaie d'être neutre sur elle. J'ai pas le choix.
de même.
Comme ça.
So they're just talking about what to do. It sounds like they're going to try to navigate that port. If they do, they may get fortunate enough to make the double.
On va essayer d'être nose, mais ça va être difficile. Moi, je pense qu'on va sortir, on va rouler out.
They want to get to know, she's saying, but it's very
Si on passe le
difficult.
trou, on roule out. Ouais. Ben, il n'y a pas de double, là. Fait que moi, je pense qu'on roulera pas shot, là, mais bon.
Yes!
And this is a little bit inside of where Isabel wants it to be. It's going to be on the guard. The question is, yeah, just on the guard. So now if Team Northwest Territories can replace that guard, it's going to be a very hard score for Team Quebec.
Right to center line. Okay. Right there? Is that the same height we had last time? Is that the same height? Yeah. Maybe a hair less. Okay. Same thing. Make sure we carve to center line if it hangs like that last one did.
It's nice to be able to throw the same shot twice. You always feel really confident. You know how it's going to run. You know the weight. I think they think it's a little bit heavy.
Curl it. Curl it. Curl. Curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard. All the way.
Needs to get this curl in. Looks pretty good. Just needs to stop. And if you're not going to stop, oh, that's going to be absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Lie 3. What a shot. What a shot from Betty.
Yeah. Ici. Elle va peut-être faire ça. Peut-être.
So I don't know. I mean, there is a potential triple there, but I'm not sure if she can see enough of that stone. If she could ever come down and hit this right, oh, I'll do that better. She could ever hit this right on the nose. This would go back there, killing that stone there. And it would be for 3, but the question is whether you can see enough of this stone to make it. It's all she has, though. It does not look good from the other end. Had to make a triple on her last one last end and is now looking at 3 yellows again on her last stone. She can make the triple here. It's for 2, though. Looked like she used the whole broom. That's got to cross center line. It's trying to make a move, but it's got to cross the center line. And unfortunately, it does not. And that will be a steal of 2 for the team for the Northwest Territories, and they take a 6-1 lead after the 5th end of play. And welcome back to the Everest Curling Club Championship. What a turn of events. Northwest Territories is just putting all kinds of pressure on Team Quebec, making so many great draws, making Isabelle Neron's last shots very, very difficult. And they got a mistake, steal a 2 to take a commanding lead in this game and take control, playing the 6th end. And they wanted that in the rings, but at least it's a tight guard. I mean, and they can use that stone. Quebec's got no choice. They got to go all out here. They need some corner guards. They need rocks in play. This one needs to be outside of the rings from Veronique. And I think it's heavy again, I think. She's just struggling with throwing the right speed on these. This needs to slow down. Oh, they like it now. Ooh, perfect. Nice shot. You probably want that to be a little bit further over to be a corner guard. The come around now from lead Katrina Delory.
Heavier.
And they're saying it's a little bit heavier.
Line tight. Yep.
Tight line when you're coming around a tight guard of the opposition's color is never a good sign.
Where are we, Hallie? Back house. Hard line. Back house.
You just got to get this by. You do not want to tap them up. And unfortunately, that's what's going to happen here. Really nice weight from Katrina, just a little bit inside. And that might be the break that Quebec needs.
Bien. Amène-la en arrière. Amène-la en arrière. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. OK, elle est bonne là. Correct. C'est beau.
Very nice shot. C'est bon is right. That is very nice. I like this team. The Territories have to try to eliminate some of these red stones. I think this is one of the first hits Katrina's thrown. Really need to work on this, Hallie. Lots of weight. You want to make sure you... Well, that worked out not so bad. Still left the guard in play. But at least opened up those 2 red stones.
La ligne est bonne.
Line is good, they say. So now, let's just see if we can get
La
the
ligne est
right
bonne, les filles,
weight.
j'ai de la place, juste le poids. Karine. Vas-y, Karine, recule là. Yes, 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 yes. Encore, jusqu'au bout. Recule, recule, recule. Yes, 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 yes.
Very
yes,
nice
yes.
shot. Nice
Okay.
weight. Didn't quite get buried, but very nice shot.
Izzy, Eddie? Over half. Probably 3/4. You like that?
I do. Yes, I do. Might have got this a little bit inside. They're really sweeping. Katrina's really sweeping to get this by the guard. Got to get it by the guard. Oh, she has just gone by and she rolls dead frozen. What a great shot. Their eyes, or the Rocks have eyes tonight. You can see it just gets by that guard. Wow, what a great sweep from Katrina. So, but there is an opportunity to hit and roll behind the red stone. Remove the yellow from play. The red stones will be grouped. And at the end of the day, Quebec is trying to score more than 2 points. Northwest Territories would be happy to hold them only to 2.
Whoa. Zero.
This is a little bit wider. It just seems like I think it's been overthrown. This is more of a board weight shot, and it just got a bit wide with too much weight, and it will not curl. Edith is disappointed with that one.
Normal.
Up 5. Object is to remove as many reds as possible.
You like that weight? Was that up? Was that last one up? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Easy.
What a game by Hallie. She is having herself a great game. Removes that from play. You don't need to stick around. You have lots of rocks in play. You're going to see the come around attempt here from Team Quebec. But again, the Territories have got to be happy with holding Quebec to 2 if they can, and taking a 3-point lead into the 7th end. That's good control of a curling game. Reminds me of Marie-France Larouche. Her delivery, how she throws, one of the great Quebec players.
Oh,
I've played her many times over the years.
Yes. Yes, come on. Yes, 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 yes.
They got to work on this one. This is looking light, and again, just that little bit light, and it curls too soon. 2 options here. I'm not sure I like the guard, but with the scoreboard. But you know what? Whatever they're doing is working for them tonight because they're playing outstanding. You could try to throw the double peel at those 2 stones.
We already have one behind the tee line, so I don't mind being a little heavier.
Yeah, good discussion. There's one behind the tee line, so you want to make sure you're at least tight. Top 12's okay. Right now, Quebec wants these guards.
Not curling, Russ.
Yeah, this looks like Hallie's over-adjusted just a little bit.
All on its own.
You just don't want to create a pocket.
Yeah, no, let it. No, no, no.
You might want to sweep that. No. It's not bad. So Quebec will try to freeze to those two stones again.
Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Yep! Yes! Mero! Okay.
What weight do you like?
I'm probably going to throw normal at least.
Sure.
Yeah, I think you just want to throw this hard again. The idea is just to make the red rocks go away, and you're just trying to pick this one sideways. You might clip that one at the back. As long as the red one leaves the house, you'll be happy.
What's that? You bet.
Nice controlled delivery.
Whoa.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Really starting to curl. Katrina's on the job again. She's been sweeping all night. What a shot. I feel like I've said that all night. I can't believe this is just amazing performance by this team from the Northwest Territories. Only playing with 3, looking for their first win, and they've come here and they've just lit it up tonight.
On freeze. 4-25.
So another freeze come around attempt here from Isabelle Neron. Sweepers have sweat this the moment she's let it go, and they're trying to work it hard to get it in for shot rock. The line looks good if they can get it there. And again, a nice shot. She gets in for second shot. Team Northwest Territories will have to deal with that stone.
I mean, we could sit here. Yeah, okay, let's do that if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take ice here, see if it'll move. And if we could get a flop to here, that'd be good. Okay. What was that weight on that last one?
I didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
Nice shot from Team Quebec. Just need to be a little bit deeper. And again, you know, they're talking about hitting and staying, but really,
That same thing, flop to the center line if we can.
all they want to do is make that red leave the house and force Team Quebec to take their single point. Have a 4-point lead heading into the 7th end.
Yeah. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Got this a little bit wider.
Normal. Normal. Yeah.
Threw a little bit less weight. Really wanted to try to stick around, but did not. I like that. You just really want the red to leave the rings. And now it's a draw against 3 again from Isabelle Neron. She's faced 3 often in this game.
Would have been nice to get. OK, on prend notre point. C'est bon.
Just discussing the speed to throw with her team. And this is not a good sign again when the sweepers kind of drop off. It looks pretty good though. They're back. It looks pretty good. They need full 4. And Isabel made no mistake. Nice shot from the skip from Team Quebec to score their single point and bring this game within 4, 6-2, going into 7. And welcome back. We're having quite the game here. Welcome back to the Everest Curling Club Championship. Heading into the 7th end, a 4-point lead from the Northwest Territories, looking for their first win of this competition. And they have come to play tonight. There's only 3 of them, but they are 3 outstanding curlers today. They're playing so well. Oh, that's too bad. Veronique really wanted that over the hog line. So now we'll, Territories could opt to throw this through. They are trying to draw in the house. Oh, team is going to throw it through. So there we go. I like that. Oh, no, we're drawing the house. They really want this in the rings. They don't want any guards for Team Quebec. And that's the danger of throwing the guard, that if, or the draw, if you don't make it perfect. And I'm not sure why they drew to the middle. They do have hammer. They want to keep the middle free for their skip to throw a draw. They could have put that Yellowstone off in the wings. It's now going to act as a second guard. So this is a guard attempt, trying to guard the Yellowstone in the rings. Looks like they think it's a little bit heavy. Veronique is just trying to find that middle ground. Again, not a bad shot.
How much can you see?
I like the run back.
Do you want to throw a bumper?
Board weight, trying to pick out the redstone. If you happen to peel out your own, that's not a bad result. Really trying to get this by. And that, you know what, that is a really good result. Way better than it was. And again, the goal here is to try to make sure you score. And if you don't score, don't give up any more than a steal of 1. Here we go, guard attempt. I'm not sure why they changed turns unless each player has a turn preference.
Yes. Yes.
Nice shot.
Okay.
And because of where those yellow rocks are, it is a little bit hard to remove that guard from play.
Can you see? Yeah.
They feel like you can see enough, so they're throwing hack weight, I think. Trying to make sure that you get one or the other, the guard or the redstone in the back of the forefoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Katrina just threw the shot.
Hard.
Big scrub here from Hallie.
Hard all the way, Hallie. Hard.
Working hard to get this by.
Easy now. That's easy.
Oh.
Whoa,
Nice shot.
Thanks. Nice shot, Katrina.
Lots of smiles out there from the Northwest Territories, and rightly so.
La ligne est bonne. Véro. Oh, non, 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 non. Reste proche. Yes, Véro. Yes.
Oh, they got off this and it took a turn. It's starting to curl.
Yes, yes, yes,
And
yes,
it looks
yes,
like
yes,
it's
yes,
by.
yes.
The question is it going to go by the one in the house? And it does. And it slides out too far that the Northwest Territories is lying 3. Now they're going to want to peel, but it's not an easy peel. So sounds like it looks like they're going to stay on the offense.
I like sitting top 8. Yeah, right here? Yeah. Little overlap.
Stay on the offense. Quebec will be happy about this as well. They really do need to steal. Giving the Territories even a single point is likely game over.
4. 39. All right. Give it a little bit. Where's the weight? Yep, yep. Hard! Hard, Katrina, hard!
Really got to sweep this.
Hard, hard!
Really got to sweep this. You need this in the house, in the 8-foot.
You got it.
And it's just going to come up short. And unfortunately, the guards are now staggered. And if Quebec can make this draw, it's setting up for a pretty good steal opportunity. The double peel is there, and it's actually easier now. The Yellowstone is in the way. There's no real jams for the Redstone.
La ligne est
Now,
bonne.
Corinne Tremblay has over-curled a little bit on her stones and
Pour
been a
l'instant,
little
ça
bit
compte
light.
pas. Elle s'en vient.
Her rocks just seem to have a lot of
De la place.
finish,
Yes. Yes.
which means they curl really late at the end, and we're seeing that here. And unfortunately, it came up a little bit short.
What do you guys like here?
And so the other option would be to peel those 2 guards. You're up 4. But I think they're going to stay on the offense, and so the corner freeze. You don't want to tap the Redstone and make it accessible to tap up for Team Quebec. Looks a little bit strong here.
Yep. Yes, yes. Straight. Straight, Katrina. Straight. Straight.
They're yelling straight because Katrina's sleeping on the wrong side.
Hard. Hard.
And they're going to get it by. And absolutely perfect. Another perfect shot from Hallie.
Did it move?
And they do have a couple of double opportunities. There's these 2 stones here, too. You could come off that one and maybe make the double for Team Quebec. Trying the redirect off this top 8-foot stone. A lot of the times this will often hit this red stone.
Yes.
This is over curling. Nose hit. You're in it now, so you just have to figure out where you want to draw.
Plug the hole. The what?
No, I don't think you need to hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Same way, just come sit.
That's a tough hole. That's a tight hole.
No, plug it.
Do you want to take a timeout?
Yep.
Okay.
I agree with this. They can't hear each other. They've got their coach here with them. We can end the game here.
I know.
Wait.
Okay.
You need to be quicker in the half.
Yeah, I will.
You can't be standing
Okay.
around.
So what do we like here for this? Like we got that, or just coming in, but that sets them up to come in for a double.
Yeah, that's
I
the
was
only thing
saying
that's allowed
here.
right now is to get a double. Since like they don't have anything to do that. It's in the shot. You said he was I don't mind
Yeah.
that takes
Okay.
away that double.
Okay. Do we want to come this way though?
It's probably easier
Yeah.
to come this way.
Okay. Okay. Let's use this time then to go get ready. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So they're a little bit worried about their time clock situation. I unfortunately can't see what the time clock is at. But they're worried that they don't have a lot of time.
Kat, can I throw? I can throw like normal now? Or do I have to wait?
No, you can throw.
All right.
I'm not sure what they're trying to guard the hole.
It's up.
Gotta move.
And that's the problem when you're rushing, is often you'll throw the wrong weight.
Hard, Kat.
Yeah.
All the
Here
way.
goes. Curl it. Carve
This
it,
is looking
carve
pretty
it.
good.
Hard, hard. Hard. All the way, all the way.
Nice
Bon,
shot.
j'essaie le double ou j'essaie de monter à rouge?
I still think you could probably get there for shot rock, but it's in a pretty good spot.
Ouais.
There is that double that I talked about earlier they're looking at.
C'est ce double-là?
Nope. We could be in some trouble.
Ouais, je sais pas trop d'idée de la ligne, là. Je pense qu'il faut que j'arrive là.
Si on joue comme ça,
Non.
il va monter trop haut.
Ben, c'est parce que comme ça, là, ça prend encore plus de poids parce qu'il faut qu'elle change de turn. Fait que comme ça. Puis je pense que si j'arrive là.
So they're looking at this double. If they come down and hit a thick half of this stone, it will come over here and push that one sideways. And then with all these guards, you're going to see Quebec lying too buried. That's why I kind of liked they were in a position where I think you almost had to come in to the rings. I don't think they looked at the double, though.
Wow! Is it? Vero! Vero! Yeah!
Back and forth. Oh, so close. Oh, they thought they had
Gotta
it.
come into here. Freeze down to ours.
Yeah.
Take ice out in the white.
Yeah. You like this?
I think you just want to make sure that I would be tempted to, to make sure that Team Quebec can't score here. You score one, you win the game. They do have to worry about this outturn side of the sheet where they can maybe access the button
Freeze into ours. Froze to ours. Yeah.
right
It's
here.
okay. Just take that away.
Again, they're worried about time. I wouldn't be surprised if she's heavy here. That often happens.
Hey! Hey, don't touch it!
So I think you just sweep this by.
Let it die.
Yeah, that often happens when you're
Yeah,
rushing.
so what?
You just slide out a little bit too fast.
Chill out.
Sorry, guys. Like that?
And this is, sorry, this is what I was saying. They've got this angle raised, is what I was trying to talk about. And I think if Northwest Territories had a little bit more time, they might see it. Good news is if she makes it, there will be an outturn draw accessible.
Bon,
And
toi,
I
t'as
think if they miss this, we're going to see some
normal,
handshakes.
mais normal moins, là.
She's had some tough shots this game. Really tough shots. She's been close on so many of these hits. And that one was a yes right out of her hand, which is generally not a great sign. And it looks like it's over curled. And that'll mean a draw for 2 from Team Northwest Territories. And I think we're going to see their first win of this championship.
Let's go the same thing. I'll try to take it back a hair. Better. Line's a bit tighter.
Let it catch.
Let it work.
Let it catch.
Looks still a little bit heavy. I don't think that really matters. Scoring 1 and being up 5. I would think we're going to see some handshakes. That's a score 1 for the Northwest Territories to take a 5-point lead, 7-2. And we'll see what Team Quebec is going to decide to do.
That's 1.
Sorry, guys.
I was just like caught up in the end. I thought they
It looks like they may continue to play. Wow, that was a good end from the Territories. I know they're tight on time, and that might be one of the reasons Quebec is continuing to play. Down 5, needing a lot of misses in order to score their 5 points, but you never know until it's over. And we're back at the Everest Curling Club Championship. So we're going to see some guards and then hits from Team Territories.
Deux, c'est bon.
They don't want to take any chances. They've got a commanding lead on this game.
Correct.
So we're just, I'm not surprised, just throwing these rocks through. That saves it a lot of time. There's no thinking, there's no discussion, there's no anything. It's just throw the rock through. And then as soon as they're able to hit, you're going to see the Territories hit some stones. Another guard here.
Attention, faut pas glisser dans la maison. C'est bon.
Nice guard. Veronique done what she's been asked to do. right, so now the hitting will begin for Northwest Territories.
Tiens la ligne un peu. Eh belle les filles, amenez-la. Yes! 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 Comment faut toucher? Yes, 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 yes.
They need to get this in. When you're down 5, you need as many points as you can, and they do.
c'est bon.
Nice sweeping. Now we're just going to see peels and more peels and more peels from the Territories. Just eliminate as many rocks as red rocks as they can.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, hard, Katrina. Hard.
You got it. You got it. Nice throw.
Nice throw. Now we're going to see it come around the other guard.
La ligne est bonne. La ligne est belle pour T-line. OK, whoa.
Very nice come around. Quebec's making all their shots perfectly. The problem is that it's such a big hole to come back from.
Yeah.
I'm just peeling this out. I'm not making any mistakes or taking any silly chances. It's just all about eliminating. Such a great technique from Hallie. Nice slide. And looks like she's good. Perfect shot. Now, unfortunately for Quebec, they need to score all of their remaining stones in order to tie this game. So if they make this perfect come around, the Territories will peel the guard and then have an open takeout to win this game.
Yes. Yes.
They're trying to get this by, and it's looking to maybe
Yes.
a little bit light.
Yes, 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 yes. Amène-la. Yes, 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 yes.
Does the trick, but it is wide open, so it's kind of fitting. Hallie's had such a good game, and she has the opportunity to end this game.
Yep.
It's got to make sure that you, if anything, hit the guard.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
They're really scrubbing this to get it by, and they're by. And nice double to end this game. That was very fitting, and that will be a win for the Northwest Territories, their first win of this Canadian Championship, and they played outstanding. Nice game by both teams. Just kind of on the wrong side of the inch for Team Quebec, and Team Northwest Territories put so much pressure on them. That will be a 7-2 final, and we look forward to seeing everybody back at the action tomorrow here at the Everest Curling Club Championship, live from West Edmonton Mall at 12:30 local.